just have tank tops.
I got a question for you.
It wasn't on that one. But then I said it's on what he said.
It's your boy Grind Time Trey.
And K Mills.
Hip Hop Raise Me podcast, where we talk past, present, and future hip hop.
And the culture.
Can't forget the culture. What's good? It's your boy Grind Time Trey, Hip Hop Raise Me podcast. I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves.
What's up, everybody? It's Juju.
Y'all know what it is. It ain't Tut this episode, it's Seti. Ooh, MOD, don't forget the motherfucking baby.
And Yellow Team.
She said that's so smooth. So smooth. Sound like a nail plate.
Say it with your chest.
He said, say it with your chest on that camera. But today's topic, hip-hop and R&B collab. Them songs that made a little nigga want a girlfriend. Them songs that made the young niggas want a man. You know, the dope videos that go with them, them big records. When it comes to hip-hop and R&B collabs, what songs is coming to your head? I know y'all said, I got my favorite song before we turn the camera on. So what comes to your head when you hear that phrase, hip-hop and R&B collab? It can be an artist, a song, a time, a video, an air.
So
elaborate on it.
I say this specific song because of time. I say I'm Irie by Ty Dolla $ign and Wiz Khalifa. Cause that time, boy, shout out to KOTS and the whole MOD, don't forget to my baby. My cousin over here too, you know, crack. Around that time, man, that Irie song was going hammer, it was going nuts. So that was one of my favorite tops. One of.
I fuck with Ty. What comes to y'all head when I hear the
And I'm gonna go with Monica and Brandy, The Boy Is Mine. Okay. That one.
Court!
No, that one, I love that one.
We say no rapping in that. That's just an R&B song.
But
Okay.
they was rapping in the beginning.
What part was they rapping?
When she was
They was
like,
arguing.
I'm sorry, but you look familiar.
Right.
That was an
They
argument.
was rapping to each other.
That was an argument. Not that type of rap. Not that type of rap.
They was rapping to each other.
Nah,
They going
man.
back and forth.
She a cold ass lawyer for that right there. She a cold ass
They
lawyer.
was rapping.
Well, I like the creativity.
I object.
That song.
I would like to
No, I'm
report
sorry.
to
She
the court.
said he called a court. I said I object because in the beginning of the song they was rapping to each other.
And
Not-
I like the
Your Honor, I would like to
video
point
and
exhibit
everything.
B
When they was on
of
the
not that
phone.
type of rap. They're rapping like they're
All right,
rapping to
strike that for the record. All right, strike it.
But, okay, I'm gonna go with Glorilla and Cardi tomorrow. I love that one.
Ain't no singing in that.
Yeah, which one is it? Which one is it? Like, I'm confused.
Wrong person.
Which one is it? Nah, it is. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say mine. And mine, I feel like is the
Which
only
one
one
is
that
it?
Let me
matters.
stop because you're going to
Mine
black forces
is-
this episode.
Right.
I
know she about to get your ass.
Let me stop.
Mine is the only one that matters.
Are we
Mine
there?
is Total and Mace. What you want? That was
Okay,
the best
okay.
R&B hip hop collab. It started everything.
Yeah,
97.
I like
that
that.
started everything. After that, everybody knew that you had to have the R&B bitches on your fucking album.
I like
Period.
that. Yeah,
For you to
that's
have
good.
a hit record. Period.
What happened to Total though?
They, you know what I'm saying? They was part of Diddy
Diddy
Camp.
parties,
They was part of Diddy
They
Camp.
were.
They was part of Diddy Camp.
Too many
I
Diddy
mean,
parties.
shit.
Oh,
We all know what happened. We all know what happened.
They couldn't hang for the party.
They couldn't
No
hang
Diddy.
for the party. They got up out of here.
Nigga Diddy was telling that. Y'all see what happened to David Haney, man, with that Diddy party, man.
Hey, he took that L. He took 2 L's,
To a
man.
crackhead.
See, what comes to my head when I hear hip hop
Everybody ain't a
R&B?
victim.
I think Murder Inc.
Everybody
time.
ain't a victim.
That era, that Murder Inc., that Fabulous time, I think that era, like, when Ja Rule and Ashanti was doing hit after hit.
Yeah.
Lil Mo and Fabulous, Ja Rule. I think of that era right there when
Yeah.
hip hop R&B collab.
Yeah.
And I also think of Pharrell. I
Facts.
feel like he's a key factor because of that hip hop and R&B collaboration.
And you can't forget about, even though I'm probably going to get R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's
Kelly.
features.
There's a lot of them, bro. He did a lot of
There's a
records.
lot of
Yeah.
motherfuckers, you know.
He not only
No-
was
no
he
Kelly.
featuring Yeah, not only was he featuring, but he
No
was
R. Kelly.
producing the fire ass songs too.
Okay,
So
what
it's just
about even
Mr. Friday?
no, even
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
That was banger.
There you go.
That was like the female. That was like the
Okay,
female
yeah,
one.
alright.
Yeah.
That shit was
Alright.
going
That
on
shit was
everything.
And it had a dope video too. And
Yeah.
old boy from Training Day in there.
Oh
That's the
shit.
nigga, that's the nigga that she might try to run over, I think.
I know what you're talking about, but how you remember that?
We can talk about that shit a few episodes
Hey,
ago.
that's
Still-
cool. Yeah, but I feel like, and then plus, like when Ja Rule would come on Ashanti, like when his first one, Always on Time with Ashanti, that kind of like changed. That for the 2000s, that changed. Just like Mason Total, that Ja Rule and Ashanti really changed because when J Lo hit with Ja Rule, it was like, okay, this is what we expect from that shit. Like this is what we on.
That Pac, how do you want it?
Speak on it.
With KC and
Speak
Joe.
on it. Speak on it.
Speaking of Pac, this is one that's probably underrated. It's on Eyes on Me. That's Heaven Ain't Hard to Find with him and Danny Boy.
Oh.
That's
She for sure didn't hear that. She ain't never heard that song. She ain't heard that song.
I like
She ain't hear that.
I like yes I did. And
"Aw."
because don't nobody remember it. Nobody thinks
Nobody
about it.
thinks about that
Nobody thinks about it. Like
I'll listen to it. I'm like, this shit.
And we can't forget about the late great Nate Dogg.
We're gonna talk about Nate though.
I feel like when we talk about Nate and his shit, like is that really considered
21
R&B?
questions.
Yeah.
21 questions. So like
Yes,
I
all right,
said,
so
That's
what?
like gangster
Wife said
R&B.
about 50.
So
That's like gangsta R&B because
what do you consider? All right, R&B, gangsta R&B.
yeah, that's like gangsta R&B.
It's still R&B though.
I feel like Nate Dogg is the precursor for like Blast and for
Yeah.
like,
Even Ty
The
Dolla
trap
Sign.
song,
yeah,
the
even Ty Dolla
yeah.
Sign because that's like trap soul, but it's like it's his own genre. Them niggas really wasn't. It wasn't like per se R&B.
That's R&B. That's another style of R&B though. Just like how blues got its blues, but blues is still rhythm and blues. But that's just blues. But R&B got a different style, like different styles of R&B. I
I
feel.
feel like people discredit Nate Dogg because
Nate
his
Dogg
voice
was
is so
West Coast.
different.
Right.
Like, it's
I
so
don't think
different.
nobody disrespect because he.
Not saying he's R&B because he really uses melodies and harmonies. Like
That's true.
everything R&B singer does, he does. Is his voice is so unique and
You
different.
better lay low.
That's singing right there. This is not like Trey Songz singing. He more sound like your uncle off of 211 singing.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Nate Dogg. Since we talking great R&B, so we're getting everybody's top 3 list. Anybody want to go first?
I'm gonna go last.
You want to go last?
Say the best for last.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Well, actually, we'll do one at a time. Everybody get one at a time. The first one I'm gonna give that's like in my top 3 is Snoop and Pharrell Tony Wilson Beautiful. I mean, that shit came out, that shit was dope, and it's still stuck. Like when it comes on, you start singing. You don't know the words until it comes on, you start singing Pharrell and Charlie Wilson's part. It's a classic record. And it takes me back to that time, like that middle school crush.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that name.
Say the name.
Nah, we ain't gonna do all that.
This ain't Destiny Child.
Say the
Ain't
name.
nobody finna say her name.
Say the name.
This ain't
It's
Destiny Child.
2024. It's a year of truth. Say the motherfucker's name.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't give nobody no credit on here.
Oh man.
I ain't giving nobody no credit.
So someone else give it one of their top 3s.
My top 3 is, I think I already have said it, is Mace and Total What You Want. The second one is One More Chance. Biggie in it.
Right now.
And then Chase. No,
Are we
Lil
giving one?
C's.
Just one.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
We good.
Okay.
Just one. You
My
good.
bad.
Say that one.
I don't wanna smoke. I don't
Put
wanna
no.
smoke.
Go ahead and put that
I
one
got
in the
this.
chamber. Put that one in the
We got this.
chamber.
Lock
There we
the
go.
loaded.
I'm gonna go with Usher and Usher nice as fuck.
Oh, he did
No,
rap on. He did
Court.
rap. No, he did
Oh
rap.
yeah, they called me.
No,
yeah, they called
rap on
me.
it.
We talk about collabs though.
That wasn't no collab though. Hey, I'm trying to say.
Corporate.
Hey, that was.
I gotta
What
call
type
court.
of, that was some white judge type shit. Both of y'all got half white, so that was that type shit. That was that. Y'all both light skinned. That was that judge. You had a bad day. That was that.
But that was the jam though.
Okay, we gonna
It was the jam.
We gonna strike it because that was an R&B song and he was
That
rapping.
was a jam. It wasn't a collab.
It wasn't a collab, but we gonna strike it from the shit.
Stop playing. Y'all got me fucked up.
Everybody got their own.
Y'all got me fucked up. Like
Everybody got their own.
Y'all got
Black Air Force One in the
That's that black Air Force energy. Look.
Black Air Force One, the license club.
Hey, don't do that.
She said, don't do that.
All right, let's see. All right.
Y'all got me.
I'm gonna go.
I'm all into
Low life. The Future and the Weeknd.
That's my shit.
Speaking of low light, pass me a lighter, man. Continue.
Future, low light.
I'm trying to say, fuck all that talking.
Right.
Damn. I love that song, Low Life.
That shit slap.
That shit nigga with the shoes and the booty shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, do it when you think of that song? Does it make you like think about like a bitch or like getting high or like?
It makes me like
Exactly. You're really
like you just on like swerving like that shit makes you like kind of want to swerve on the freeway. Like okay, like that's what it is. Like you walk in the park
from that
slow.
song, I just feel like I'm about to just be high out of my mind, and I'm probably about to be like, oh my god, somebody come and save me.
Got my baby mama and my side bitch.
Somebody please come and save me. That's all me.
I love Future though.
He's cool.
I like Future, man.
Get my boys crazy.
Keep the score for the City
Alright.
Boys.
Yeah, keep it up for the City Boys.
Yeah.
City Boys! City Boys!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my number 2. My number 2, I'm gonna go ahead and go with. This is tough. This is a battle. I'm going to go with Mr. Man and Mary J. Blige. All I need.
Ooh, talk big T.
With the video, with Mr. Man was singing all loud, like I feel like that was like the first ghetto love hip hop.
Yeah.
Love like ghetto love hip hop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love you when you broke
Yeah.
that shit. Like
Yeah.
that nigga Mr. Man was high as hell in that video.
Yeah.
too.
I feel like that video really showed, like, okay, like, y'all love your W and shit, having money on the
Shout out
videos,
to
but
Meth.
nigga, when we in the projects,
Man.
eating fucking fried potatoes and Kool-Aid, this is what it is. This is my
Fried
nigga.
potatoes and Kool-Aid. That's a ghetto ass.
Fried
meal. Not French
potatoes.
fries.
Fried
Fried
potatoes.
potatoes.
French fried
They
potatoes.
get you a bag of potatoes, chop them up, shred them up,
Yeah.
put them in the oil, fry them
That
up
was
for
a
your
dope
nigga.
video. Just a great song. Especially the
Pour him a
remix.
cup of juice.
And Diddy produced
It's
the remix.
fat.
He's fat.
Because the original doesn't have Mary J. Blige on it. It's just the remix for her.
Yeah.
That's the one that Diddy produced. The original RZA produced. Yeah. Classic.
Look at this hip hop historian in the back. Everybody shout out.
I'm a hip hop
No,
professor.
that's right.
Okay.
That's what hip hop raising.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know?
What y'all got for number 2?
I already said my number 2. Go ahead, on this episode, Seti. Go ahead. He can't wait to share. He was like, look at my list. He said, look at my list. Look at my list. Don't show anybody. Go
I
ahead.
told her, I said, don't steal nothing. I
Ain't
told her,
nobody
don't
trying to
steal
steal from your fucking
Don't
ass
steal
list.
nothing now, nothing from my
Okay,
goddamn
what
list.
about Jay-Z? Not Jay-Z, fucking Jeezy. Can't Leave You Alone.
With Neo?
That was
Okay,
a good one.
yeah.
That was a good collab. That was a good one.
I like that one. Police Power Orange, yeah, I like
Yeah,
that
I got that one.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got an honorable mention.
Alright, go.
Hand in hand with El DeBarge and DJ
one. That's
Quick.
my shit.
I just feel like I'm gonna give my boy his flowers every single time because I love DJ Quick and
That's my shit
he
right
wouldn't
there.
be here because if it
I
wasn't
thought you
for
talking
him.
about other bars.
El DeBarge on there.
El DeBarge is on there.
I know, I thought you talking about your boy Elder Bars.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about DJ
El
Quick.
DeBarge.
Sir. Okay?
That nigga somewhere downtown LA probably hanging by a ski road.
Oh, El DeBarge? Yeah, he got a lot of problems. Let's pray for
That
him.
whole family needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a documentary on
Let's pray for him
Bobby
because
DeBarge. Once you switch, you got
they had a lot
documentary.
going on. Them daddies was wild in the 80s. Shit. 70s, 80s, shit. My daddy
Alright,
was wild in the
so taking
90s.
it back. I'll switch my number, because my number 2 is kind of like new school.
Okay.
But I'll take it back. I'll switch it. And then I'll go Ghetto Superstar with ODB and Maya.
That's my shit with Prize.
Okay.
That shit.
That used to be
That was like the time my first time really like watching videos. and shit.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like,
yeah.
damn, like.
And they had made it. I feel like that was like a soundtrack video.
It was
where
like
they
that movie
put
called.
Blowfinger,
Yep.
and they put the clips of the video in there,
Yep.
and that's what
Yeah.
made it like, oh shit, like these is soundtrack.
Those videos made you want to watch the movie back, and they put the clips of the movie in the video.
Yeah.
It made you want to go watch the movie.
Yeah.
Like, you was a kid, like, damn, I'm gonna watch the
I
movie.
gotta go to the
That was a perfect show to have ODB on.
Oh, yeah.
Ghetto Superstar.
Yeah. ODB,
The sound, all
people,
that shit.
ODB is
Since
real
we talk
underrated.
hip-hop R&B and ODB, how y'all feel about ODB and Mariah Carey? Me and Mariah go back like come on.
Just like I said earlier,
Any track ODB on, he did his shit. I
feel like, just like I said earlier, those type of songs really pioneered, like, okay, look, I'm going to have a pretty ass R&B chick, and then I'm going to have a gutter ass rapper ODB at that time, like that nigga
It don't
was
get no
gully as
better than
fuck.
ODB
Yeah,
anytime.
like he was
I
gully
don't
as
care
fuck.
about anytime. It don't get
He
no
used to
more
walk
better
on
than
set,
ODB.
hair not even combed, fucked up, baggy ass clothes. But
Okay,
then you
he
got
got clothes on, he
this,
got the shirtless
high
nigga.
as shit, like, and then you got this song. It was sung by this pretty ass R&B girl, and then you put them on a record, and then it's like now you got different types of people tuning into your music.
Yeah.
Because you got the pop charts and now you got the hip hop charts.
Yeah.
Because that was doing platinum in the barbershops when that first dropped.
You got the north.
ODB,
You got the north side
Nobody
of New
said.
York, and then you got the grimy side
Yeah.
of New York. Listen to that
Manhattan and
motherfucker.
fucking,
yeah,
Staten
Bronx.
ODB from Brooklyn, actually.
Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn, actually.
Don't forget boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She did that shit too with Cam.
Oh yeah, Cam.
Yeah.
She was big on a lot of hip hop R&B collabs. We don't talk about her enough because she had this shit with Bone Thugs. She had this shit with Mason Diddy. Like,
Look.
her and the Brat had records together. Like, then she went to work with Jay-Z, Snoop.
Yeah.
And she got a lot of big records.
She got
Ludacris.
She even had a song with the West Coast niggas too,
She did.
with Snoop and
Corrupt
Margie
and them.
and Corrupt.
This is the number one.
Number one.
What's your number one? Yeah, it's on.
Oh, I already said it, but y'all couldn't.
No, you said honorable mention.
Oh, Foxy Brown sees Touch Me Teasing.
That shit's classic. Like, that shit reminds me of barbecue time.
Period.
You talking about barbecue before the camera came
That
on?
shit is the 90s song. Like I said, if it was a soundtrack for my life, all them songs would be on it because those eras that nobody can deny.
You can't.
And never mind, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Talk your shit. The floor is yours.
I know that, but you go ahead.
It ain't even on.
Go ahead.
that.
It is. I already said it.
No, it's on OG back
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, good
the
job.
man with the plan.
Number one, it's tough.
Good teamwork.
Cause I got like two different number ones. Cause one's like hip hop R&B love, one's just hip hop R&B and it's a good record. So like hip hop R&B love would be Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run. Then like it's a good record would be Nas and Lauryn Hill if I were the world. It's like I want to use it, but it's like that's just a classic record, you know?
Shit, fucking no rules. Use both. You got two.
Those two right there is like
Yeah, you got top two.
Yeah, you got two.
the top
It's your
two or top one. I mean.
Yeah, like those two right there. There's two different lanes though.
Yeah.
But man, they both like. Now, Jay-Z Beyonce on the Run, man, that record make you want to get married. Like,
Yeah.
Where my down ass
Yeah,
bitch
this
at?
is my
Like,
bitch right
shit.
here. This is my
You
bitch
gonna bring
right
me a
here.
box of L's when I'm in hell? Shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Meet you in the back.
I'm
Just
always
like,
go with Beyonce and Deja Vu though.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Record.
That shit was hard. And they both came out on the awards and did that shit. That shit was hard.
That's like the most biggest
Yeah.
hip hop couple, like
Yeah.
from making music and it's having that image, like that's
she
like
get
the
the
goal
dance
right
on
there.
it. Man, she
Like
killing
this
that
other nigga
shit.
got the baddest bitch in the game, but he got all the bread.
Yeah.
All the bread. He
So
got
it makes
Hey,
sense.
she got
So
bread
it makes
too,
sense.
though.
So
She got
it makes
bread
sense.
too, though.
The realest nigga got the realest bitch. That's
Now
how I
she
feel.
got
Yeah.
That's how I
country
feel.
music.
Yeah. She got every genre
She
because she
doing country
Beyonce. She
music.
got
That
it.
was
but it's
crazy.
bad. That's what Nas like. That's my brother. Damn, you
Yeah.
had Big Khaleesi. Oh,
Yeah, but
like,
then he had good old Lauren on that motherfucker. You couldn't lose. You couldn't lose. You cannot lose with Lauryn Hill on anything.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell.
You can't
hell
lose.
nah.
And it's Nas Illmatic. Like, come on, y'all. Like, come on. He's the best. He's like really a lyricist. Like, he's one of the best.
When it comes to the skill, like the skill of rapping, not just like making music. I talk about there's two different things: the skill of rapping and there's making music. Nas is like the elite of the skill of rapping. Like
Yeah.
the way this nigga rap, tell stories,
And it make you
vocabulary,
think.
lyrics, make you think. Like, damn. Like,
Nigga, Nas is on my list. My number one.
oh,
Nas and Genuine
You
owe
want
me.
me honest? That's my shit right there.
We were just listening to that.
Say what
Yeah.
price. That was my
classic.
What
shit.
about the R. Kelly and Cassidy though?
Hotel.
Girl,
Yeah.
you wanna come to
That's
my
all
I remember when that
house?
first dropped. I remember when that first dropped. We got a joke. We was jigging to that motherfucker. That shit was. They was like, "Hey, cut that shit out." You wanna come to my hotel?
Hey.
No,
Hey.
really well.
Yeah.
And I was so mad at Cassie because he needed a haircut.
Oh,
So I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. He needed a haircut.
that was Trap Cassidy, man.
Okay,
That was
and
when
that's
Cassidy
fine, but it was like, nigga, this your debut record,
That's
nigga,
how
you're
you
on
get
the
it
track
with-
with
that's how
R.
you get it
Kelly.
with
Like,
that song.
cut your
Like, he could pull anything with that type of hair. Fuck
Shit,
And he had the hat though.
Like,
The
when
hat.
we come to the hotel.
The hat.
come to the
Come to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only place you gonna meet that nigga because I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. If you fucking come to me with that, yeah, that's the only place we're going is a hotel. Because what the fuck?
Yeah. I feel you.
Hey,
I feel you.
that's the only place we need to go.
Shit. And I was young. I said, nah, nigga. I said, look, this is you with R. Kelly. R. Kelly had the fucking mask on, had the glove. Ah, shit. And he didn't have the nerve to have a haircut. Like, okay.
Since we're talking hip hop and R&B collab, there's two artists in that era that killed it. I mentioned them earlier. That's Fabulous and Ja Rule. So y'all personal opinion, who y'all think had the better records when it comes to hip hop R&B collabs? Not just rapping, but better records, hip hop R&B collabs. Fabulous or Ja Rule?
When I was thinking about it, I was thinking about Ja Rule because not only was he getting on the track like you said, rapping, he was singing.
Yeah.
He was singing. He was singing. And he was singing, and then he would bring an R&B situation back to the track. So it was like, hey, we can't lose with this. I remember all the songs, like I said, if you talk about a soundtrack of your life when you feel like you in love, it's a Ja Rule song on there.
Yeah, I'm going with Ja Rule too.
It's a Ja Rule song on there.
There was a time where I picked Fabulous, but I was convinced otherwise. So
the verses.
I would go.
Like, no lie.
I would go with Ja Rule. Fabulous, he got
Ja
rap,
Rule got that.
but
Fabulous is a
the
feature
collabs,
Hell yeah.
Fabulous.
Fabulous is a
You
feature
can
Ja Rule,
have
yeah,
a
Ja
lot
Rule.
of, I
He's
don't
a
know.
feature
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be real. I fuck with Ja Rule's hits, but I'm gonna be real. Like, when I'm in the whip, it's only like 4 or 5 Ja Rule hip hop R&B collabs I really fuck with. But there's like 10 Fabulous ones I fuck with.
Drop them because I'm confused.
I don't know my playlist.
Oh, we're gonna go through this
Drop
again.
them because I'm
Ain't nothing wrong. Let him do his
You
thing.
mean Ja Rule? You switched it? Or
He said, you not listening. He
Nah,
said.
ever since the verses, you switched your shit up, brother.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, 'cause I remember I was going through my playlist, getting ready for the episode. I'm like, damn, because you gotta think, Ja Rule, all this shit's with Ashanti, Lil Mo. Fab has a,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jerry
Lil
J.
J. Yeah, the one with
But Ja Rule shit is more
bigger.
big, yeah.
But what are you bumping into with more? Now I think about it like, I'm
I
fucking
ain't
with Fab
gonna
Lil Mo ones more.
Just cause I'm
You know what I'm
biased.
saying? Fab got the jacket A, like,
Was that with Lil Mo?
you got the
I told you it's Sadie this episode.
Was that
I'm
Fabulous?
biased.
But
I'm
he's
picking
featured on
Fabulous.
those. He's featured on them though. This
This
is not his shit. All
All
the
two
other
girls.
songs
He
is
bought
Josh shit.
both necklace, the same necklace, and he was fucking with both of them.
That's the Lil Mo one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That shit
I can't let you
was
go. I can't let
That
you
shit
go.
was hard.
That
Like,
shit
that's
was
what I'm saying.
hard.
Oh yeah, when he was fucking with the
Leave me
twins.
alone.
Hey.
Like, he had Lil Mo had Lil Mo
That
had
shit was hard though.
He
Even
was
my
featured
phone,
out
and
with
they
hip
were
hop R&B
twins
collabs
at
too,
that. Like,
It
yeah.
was twins.
Yo,
Cause he had
man.
like Ja Rule just did it with the same people. Like, yeah, he had the big Bobby Brown one that I love, but after that, it's just the same.
That
Like
nigga had a crackhead jump out
They
of
all
a
was smokers.
helicopter
They all was smokers though.
doing a karate
We'll
kick
get back to that right now.
in a football jersey.
And it was iconic.
It was.
Well, that's what I'm coming on right now. I'm going up. Stop playing.
Because Ja Rule's off the exit on the video. My body
Ain't no
was off the
topping that.
cocaine. So who was higher?
The bitches opened up the doors.
Bobby.
He karate kicked out. He jumped stairs
Mouth leaning like a motherfucker.
with Tim's on
Falcon jersey.
with an Atlanta Falcon jersey.
Michael Vick.
Mike Vick.
Vick.
Michael Vick.
Out of
jersey.
all
Shout out.
players.
Shout out. That's real 2000s right there. You can't get no more 2000s than
That was
that.
can't get-
You can't get no
yeah.
more 2000s than that. What?
Yeah. That was
I
iconic.
really fucking to this day. Like, now she do a little Mo, the shoe jacket edge. Neil Neil record, the shit with Dream throw it in the bag. Like, I relate more to the Fabulous records than the Ja Rule records. Like, Ja Rule records, like,
Sleep on Dream. I ain't
Fact.
gonna lie.
Nobody
It's
sleeps on
hard.
dreams. If you fall asleep on
playing the
dreams,
hair, purple,
go to sleep.
purple lips,
Purple
all that.
kisses.
Or
Stay
purple-
asleep
yeah,
wherever. If you fall
remember
asleep on dreams,
But yeah, you get
fall
where I'm
asleep
coming
and
from.
stay asleep.
Purple
wherever.
lips.
Purple kisses.
Look,
Close.
But those are right. We gonna go ahead and give you that one.
My bad. Look, my bad.
Brought to you by the hooch.
Right.
So how do y'all feel about hip hop artists that sing? Since we talk about like Ja Rule singing on the record, and 50 took him out the game and started doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about hip hop artists that sing or try to sing?
I feel like you gotta do it.
Like rappers that can sing,
No, that
or
get on the
singers
track
that can
sing.
rap.
I feel
No,
like you gotta
rappers
do
that
it.
try to
I feel
sing.
like you gotta do it. If you want to market to the girls, you want to market to the ladies, because that's gonna be who's literally buying your records. You have to do it. You gotta make them feel special. He don't sing, but I'm gonna give you an example. Like Skilla Baby, like that nigga.
Oh, he's for the girls.
He's for the girls. And he's winning right now.
He's for the girls.
He's
We love him.
winning.
We
It is
love him.
something about that
We
little
love
nigga.
him.
I don't
Bill
know what
Clinton.
it is.
Down
Like-
for the bitches and hoes.
At,
No.
at the end of the day, whatever you want to call it, but you gotta market
Yeah.
to the girls. Just like when I was younger, when 50 came out, he was a thug ass nigga. He was handsome and it was what it was. But when he started singing on the track, oh my gosh, that was the icing on the cake. He forever had that fan base. Them same girls that's older now still loves 50 to this day because of that. So you have to market to women and you have to sing.
I
And
agree.
shit, we think that
Well,
it's
you
more attractive. You can't sing, but you get on the track and you still sing it to us because we
Future
feel like
right there.
we feel like you talking to
That's
us.
Future.
I like Future. Yeah, that's why I like
Cause
him.
Future, like it's like singing, but you can't
He
sing at the
ready
same
to
time.
spin
but
on the
like,
girls and everything.
you know, nigga,
Whoa.
like, it's some love
That
there.
nigga gonna- He
Yeah.
gonna give you the
And
money
then
and all
since
that.
you talking about like kind of singing and not really singing, you gotta give it to love to RJ. RJ did his shit out here with the singing and with the actual rapping. Like,
Yeah.
come on now, you
Yeah,
gotta
like,
kill up in the
Harmonize with the
sky,
boy.
gotta let a bird fly. Still
Came
tell
on there,
man,
jump on the
you-
track, floating on the
Like,
track.
come
Like,
on,
whoa,
man.
shit. That shit alone had bitches feeling
Come
kind
on,
of good
man.
too. Shit.
Then you got artists like Caleb now, that's out on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Mixed hip hop R&B.
Yeah.
Every time you hear him gas when he's singing, he'll pause and rap a
Yeah.
little. Like, I feel like it's a new lane, especially on the West Coast. I feel like they got a whole new flavor to it on the West
Yeah,
Coast.
just like
When it
Blast.
comes to hip hop, then Blast is another
Yeah,
one. Like
Blast
he's
for
singing,
sure.
but he's delivering bars when he sings. He has
Blast
a
for
cadence as a
sure.
rapper.
And when we get in the car, we get ready to go to work as a woman. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear shoot 'em up, bang bang. Sometimes I mean, shit. I'll be a trap star for real.
How about some of
But
y'all
at the
pull up
same
to
time,
that
yeah,
shit?
I'll
What
be a
if
trap
they
star
did
for
explain
real.
Sexy Red?
Listen,
You pull
I'll
up to
be.
some Sexy Red then, huh?
I'll be a trap
Huh?
star, but sometimes I'll be shit. What the fuck? What if I had a nice night? I want to get in the car and listen to some Blast. Think about my nigga. Then I'm on them on. That's what it is.
And then you had to fuck my baby daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's the next thing when that nigga done fucked up, huh?
Fuck my baby daddy. Sponsored.
Damn.
Sponsor. Bought to you by.
Turn it around. I'm gonna say, turn that motherfucker around. No, turn the juice around. Yeah. Yeah.
Brought to you by.
We're gonna put that in the beginning.
Okay.
We're gonna be brought to you by. We're gonna start that motherfucker.
Sponsorship.
Hell yeah, because every episode.
God
shit.
damn.
They is. They about
You in
to.
a racket
They
on
about
my
to.
place.
They ain't. Who is these niggas? They say for old niggas. We about to open a new lane. We about to have the young and thugging.
They gonna get on it. They gonna get on it.
Yeah, 400 a cut.
Shit, I got it.
Me, like,
I got you.
Yeah, you
I love the
safe.
hip hop mix with the singing. 'Cause I feel like it's
Yeah, I'm
elevated.
Two
Addicted to liquor, boy.
It's like elevated hip hop right there with the singing involved in it. Cause like, if we didn't add that to it, females wouldn't be in hip hop like that no more. Like, they wouldn't care if niggas was rapping, how many millions you got. Niggas better sing about the
Facts.
traps.
Yeah.
That's why like niggas like
out
Future
though.
winning, the
They
Young
coming out
Thugs, like
though.
they got a
They
melody to
coming
it,
out
like,
for real.
and you have to have that
Crash
melody to it.
Doll, man. I think people really, they sleep on her. She really like coming out with shit.
But it's been going on for years. The rapper was singing.
Oh, for real, that new shit she did.
Oh yeah, Bone
that.
Thug was the first one. Going back to the Crossroads video. She used to scare the shit out of me. I miss my Uncle Jojo. Them
That
niggas
nigga
was
had the
singing.
black eyes, that angel came and took
Whoa.
all nigga out.
Every
Like,
time they aired that
yeah.
shit, I would get up there and pray. Because that was scary, but they was still singing.
Bone Thugs is one of those underrated hip hop groups, and I feel like they don't get the credit because they just dysfunctional.
Yeah.
They dysfunctional members like Busy Bone and shit. They can't do verses. You know, the whole fight with bitches
All
right,
right,
and
yeah.
shit.
Gonna come
The
out
bad
there
bitch energy.
really,
Yeah.
with the
That
black.
nigga came out, nigga, I'm
black,
telling
they
you,
gonna
nigga.
come out there.
Yeah, he wasn't even out. You could tell they had to fight to get him there. They had to fight to get him there. You could tell because that nigga wasn't cooperating the whole fucking verses. The whole verses, he was an issue. You could tell they had a problem with him getting being there.
That's them drugs.
The way they acted,
And that's them doing drugs for years.
That's years.
That
doing
was
drugs.
wild.
Them niggas doing drugs before they had them niggas was broke doing drugs.
Them
Before
niggas
we
was
was
on
born.
that. Damn, them niggas, that's how you think they, why you think they were up so fast?
That's them drugs, nigga. You can't do that shit sober, nigga. That shit is unnatural, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
That is under-rapping that
They,
fast. That's what's in the middle of
they
it.
could barely perform their own shit. Ask them to do it
that's-
sober.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. Since we're talking hip hop, bro, what about R&B artists that rap or play the hip hop role? Because like we got Chris Brown that does it now, but before him, we had New Edition.
Yeah.
Like Michael Bivins didn't sing. That nigga was a dancer and hyped the crowd up. Then when they started the group, was it BBB? Bivins, Ricky Bell, and what's the other nigga
They
name?
gonna be mad at this one.
Ronnie.
You was better off saying B2K.
I can't give you no more passes, bro. I'm sorry. I can't give you no more passes. I'm
Are
sorry.
you even a rapper?
No.
I'm pretty Ricky.
I would have said pretty
B5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What, the Disney Channel?
And they only remade.
B5. That's cool. That is motherfucking
B5.
All I'm talking about
Court.
is all I think of you.
You
Okay.
got that song from the Jackson 5?
Yep.
Trip
They
Addict?
did, yeah.
So it wasn't even their actual song.
No.
Nah.
At the end of the day,
Nobody rapped on it either.
But I love the singing in it.
I'm going to say at the end of the day, that's not a collab. So court.
It's not a collab.
Well, hip hop there.
I love
It's not.
You
But
just-
it's not.
Court.
It just popped in your head. You like it just popped in your
Get it out of
head.
there.
We're gonna give it out. We're gonna give it out. We're gonna that's the who's talking.
Get it out of there.
It's the Black Forces. It's the Black Forces.
Let's move on to the next question. How do y'all feel about autotune being used so heavy in R&B today? And in hip hop actually. How y'all feel
I
about
actually
autotune?
like it.
I'll say I affected in a positive way.
I actually like it.
Most of today's greatest hits is made with autotune.
I agree.
So autotune definitely did affect it. Autotune been being used, but
Zapp and Rogers.
yeah. You got the computer love days. You got the OG that work it, baby. That nigga. I don't know what the fuck he was using in that
That
day,
was
but
Roger Troutman.
Yep.
that nigga.
Shout out.
California Love.
Shout out.
Shout out that nigga.
A lot of these motherfuckers would not be here if it was not for him. So you gotta get his flowers.
When it comes to autotune, man, I feel like it elevated hip hop, but I feel like it watered down R&B at the same time. Like it took hip hop to another level, it elevated us and gave us more range to our sound. But R&B kind of like, it's kind of hard to say it watered down because we still got big artists like the Dream out of that, and like T-Fly, but it still took a lot of.
But there's a lot of artists that use autotune that can really sing though.
And
Like
there's artists that
T-Pain could
can't
really sing.
Yeah, a lot of times them stand out. He paid a
I
good
just feel
sound with it.
like autotune just kind of gave way for people to come in and be artists that just make hits. They're not making bodies of art work no more. They're making hits. So if you have a person who can't even sing and they're using autotune and they make something that's catchy, okay, they got the next single. But when the album comes out, it's bullshit. So I feel like it's kind of like on a, it could work. Yeah, it could kind of work, but it just depends on if you got a person that can really sing and use autotune, it's going to go up because they're artists and they're working on their craft. But if you got a person anytime Dick and Harry off the street that feel like, oh, I'm about to just, you feel me, get off on a jail beat, then shit. Now we just have a person who, now we have more industry people that's just coming in.
Because you got artists that for sure can't sing. No Uzi, but Uzi. No Uzi. He... That nigga use auto-tune a lot, but his shit.
To me to catch on to that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'm making sure.
Okay, I'm gonna call the C word.
Making sure. I'm just making sure the court is clear.
I'm gonna call the C word.
All my friends
Come on.
are dead.
Uzi, no Uzi.
Hurry up.
No Uzi. But that nigga can't sing at all, but most of his hits was made using auto-tune. Like you have like XX Tentacion, he used auto-tune on a lot of his shit, but for sure if he doesn't have that auto-tune he can't sing, but his whole style was based on that. So he was able to make albums after albums after albums, and they created their own like little fan, their own little fan base out of that shit.
Like some people just take it out.
You know that shit like low key weird to some of, but nigga, some motherfuckers really fuck with that shit. Like some that should be on what's that game? Fortnite. They little dances and all that shit. What's the Juice WRLD? Juice WRLD should be on there. Some of Juice WRLD shit is auto-tune. Like,
well, I feel like artists like that create their own sound. They didn't take auto-tune and just throw it on their vocal. They created a sound with it. There's more than just auto-tune. Like take a Young Thug. Like it's auto-tune, but
just like
because you use auto-tune, you're not gonna sound like Young Thug. Like it's not happening. He has his own. Like his voice like an instrument.
Yeah. Just like T-Pain. T-Pain came in
Free
and
thug.
everybody thought that.
Free
Right.
free
Free.
slime.
Yeah, free
I met
slime.
that nigga one time.
Free
He
slime,
was
for
cool as
real.
fuck.
But everybody thought that T-Pain, everybody thought that T-Pain couldn't sing
That's why
because
he got
all
the
he did was
forces
use
on
auto-tune,
for
but
him.
he was
Yeah.
a real artist.
I
He's
ain't
a real
gonna lie.
artist.
Freedom.
I thought he could have sang
That's
for the
it.
longest.
Yeah, but
And
then
then
when he
you
got up
wrong.
there and he started singing, it was like, oh shit.
But like, you think he would have got on with just singing or the auto tune?
He could have. I
Gave
think
him
he
the
could
edge.
have. He could have.
I think the
All
auto.
them hits
I
was
think
his.
he was more creative with the auto tune.
All them hits, all them
He
hits
was more
his,
creative. That
though.
chopped and screwed, and man, he was
Yeah.
more. He was more
Yeah.
creative.
Buy
with
you a
it.
drink with some shit that nobody ever heard
Yeah,
before.
he was
I'm in love
creative
with
with
this
the
stripper
auto
with some
tune.
shit. I'm Sprung was his first hit, and that shit came out. That shit came out, and everybody was like, what you mean?
Bartender is my shit too.
They had all the niggas singing that.
Yeah.
They had all the niggas singing
Yeah.
that.
I'm glad we had T-Pain right now. Because the album we're going to review, the first one is T-Pain's 3 Rings album. That's the one with I Can't Believe It featuring Wayne. And
Iconic.
Chocolate Stick
And
featuring
Chocolate
Ludacris.
Stick.
Iconic.
Where was you at in life when that album came out? Like, what was
No,
going on?
like,
Fucked up.
When Can't Believe It came out,
Club.
we just graduated high school,
Yeah.
and shit, nigga, the world was ours. I was floating.
House parties.
I was floating around, and that was the, like I said, when we talk about soundtracks of our life, that will be on it, because shit, that was like a free, like we knew that we was free type out like
I
song.
think my first time hearing Chocolate School was T-Pain performing. I think it was like Hip Hop Awards or something. But it was like 08. And I was like, damn, that shit hard as fuck. When I
Yeah.
LimeWire download that shit right away. Like, I got to
Oh,
download this shit.
shout out to
LimeWire's my first
LimeWire.
LimeWire. LimeWire.
Fire, man.
That's
Like,
old.
LimeWire.
Yeah, nigga, LimeWire was the first time I heard it was
Yeah.
LimeWire.
Okay.
I had to, like, but that album was like, I brought that up for album views. I feel like T-Pain and his sound, and I feel like that was the peak of his sound, that album.
Right.
That's when he had the Wayne feature. I think Chris Brown was on that album.
Yeah.
It
Sierra,
was Sierra, Chris Brown.
Kanye was
Yeah.
on that album. Like,
Yeah.
it was like, that was his stamp
But-
in hip hop. It
Yeah.
I think Anthony
was a good album.
was better than 3 Rings
Why?
because it had Put It Down. It
Ooh,
had.
sis.
yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, that was in the
Yeah.
house.
So it
party.
had songs more so
It
for
had-
like you
it
being
had
an
more-
adult.
When he was
Is
rapping
Infinity
all
with
that
Chopping
shit.
Screw?
No,
Yeah.
this is the second
I
album.
felt like
That's
when
one before the
Infinity
three
came out,
rings.
it was like you was grown. Like it was
Yeah.
all the other ones was like, okay, high school, like, you know what I'm saying, we moving around, we flirting around, but nigga, when fucking Infinity came out, you was grown, and that's how you was moving, that's how you was working, that's what you was working with.
Bartender.
Yeah.
It was a good album though, but that 3 Rings, like you said, it was more. I feel like that was the peak of his career.
That broke the
When you
barrier.
heard I Can't Believe for the first time with Wayne on the
Oh, yeah.
verse, like
That was something crazy.
it was like damn, like the beat,
Yeah.
the
You
hook.
can play I Can't Believe It right now, and it will still kind of have the
Yeah, it's
same
like people's
effect.
heads is not, people
Yeah.
dance, it's not the same impact. Like
Yeah. Like those songs like that, I Can't Believe It was kind of like precursors to like blast songs.
Baby, I
Because they
just
was singing and
playing.
how it was just making bop, and everybody.
And shout out to the homies Rascal and Riot. That was in the video. Dancing and all that shit.
He on the good with her.
The second take always gets it.
I'm loaded.
Yeah, that album was great for T-Pain's 3 Rings, and this T-Pain's his whole career in hip hop. Like he's part of the elevation in hip hop. Like we talk about the different generations and eras earlier off camera. Like he's part of that 2008 era, and he's part of that 2009. Yeah, 20. He's part of that era too. Like T-Pain's a big impact when it comes to creating music in hip hop, not the art form of rapping, but creating music.
Big ass
T-Pain's a big
chain.
impact. Like generation making music.
Fact, literally.
Like you gotta think about even the E40 records. You and that.
That was that brought him
Yeah.
out. That one brought him out.
Yeah.
That beat
Candy.
alone, ooh, my
You
bad.
good?
That beat alone, that you and that,
Yeah.
I put that on when I'm going to work, and I'm gonna get there in 10 minutes.
Hey, that's an honorable
I'm gonna get
collab.
there.
That's an honor, you know, that's a collab R&B and
That's an
hip hop
honorable mention.
collab.
Yeah.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You and that movie,
Legend.
T-Pain,
And he had
E40.
all the girls.
E40 and
Legend.
Candy.
Yeah.
Legend. 40
And
Candy.
if you look at that video, going back to the last episode, the last
What?
T-Pain
camera.
video with E40, all those girls,
Yeah,
like
that
all
shit was
those
lit.
girls was beautiful.
Yep.
It wasn't like how nowadays, like everybody got their body done, everybody is
Right,
yeah,
nobody
right.
was like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
all
That's not
natural.
what but
Right.
all them girls back then
She said
was
y'all
natural.
got fake ass.
Messy homie, shout out to the messy homie because
I'm a whole on my
Yeah,
dad.
Don't
all
say
them
this.
dance and them videos was
I got
natural and pretty.
out that shit.
Right. I'm on my way.
They said y'all ain't got no real booty. They said the titties is from your stomach.
Take his hooch away because
He on another episode right now.
That's what they
He
said.
on the Raps episode right
That's
now.
what they said. So
I'm on my way too.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the next album. The next album is Bryson Tillers Trap Soul album. Whew. What was y'all like when that album came out?
Fucking up.
Fucking up.
Hey,
That should go
You
now.
talking too much.
a lot of extras was
Flashing
sent.
out on camera?
A lot of extras was sent. A lot of them songs in that album.
I just feel like Bryson Tiller when Trap Soul came out, he kind of like he was the voice for the niggas because for a long time everybody used to make fun like Drake is a light skinned nigga. But Bryson came out and every nigga related to that nigga.
Bryson was snitching.
That nigga
Facts.
was different
Yeah.
though.
Facts. He was saying exactly how the
he
fuck
was
we felt
different.
as niggas.
He was saying
He
was saying
Niggas
shit
were
about
favor for
He came
me.
out real.
I had voicemails. Niggas was
Don't
saying
play
voicemails.
with it,
and, like,
don't.
I was gonna say that. Don't. What's that other one? This is how I feel about you.
Hey!
Boy, I had some time. By a lot of Hennessy.
Around him, it's gonna be different, yeah.
By a lot of Hennessy on that.
And then he got that. Girl, I'm sorry, I'm not the one for you. Yeah, then he flipped it. He flipped it on like, bitch, alright, I'm sorry, I'm not the one for you.
Sorry, that's
He wanted his bitch back,
What
and y'all
you
was
mean?
doing that. Y'all was on that. Y'all was on that.
Yeah,
Y'all wanted
yeah,
y'all
we can
bitch
say
back.
the boy put his press on the game.
Y'all was on that.
The
Y'all
boy
was
put
on
his
that.
press on the
A lot of
game.
eggs, a lot of
Like I said,
money.
I had voicemails of niggas playing Bryson Tiller.
So
Like,
who was
please,
your relation when that
Rambo.
album came out? Who was your relation when that album came out?
I was at the tail end of a relationship.
I was
fucking up.
I was at the tail end of a relationship
I
with
was
that
fucking
shit.
I was in a relationship fucking everything up at the same damn time. I ain't even gonna
I
lie.
don't want to talk about it.
Fucking everything up.
Oh well.
Well, he said fucking everything up. Not just
You was fucking
fucking.
out.
Yeah, I fucking everything
So you was fucking your shit up, you was fucking your shit up, or you was fucking her shit up?
Both.
Both.
Everything.
That's why they.
Side bitch.
That's why they got the don't play with it. Don't.
Didn't you go viral
That's
for the
you.
yellow school bus?
That's for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the inside.
Yeah, I
The
was,
yellow
I
school
was,
bus?
You said you was at the tail end of
Yeah.
it.
I was at the tail end of some shit, and I was getting calls. Bryson Tiller was on the voicemails.
You trying to make it right with the Bryson?
Yeah, he was trying to make it
Yellow
right,
school
but fuck
bus,
that.
the short one.
Fuck that.
Hey,
Everybody asked me.
hey.
The short yellow bus.
What about you, Yellow Thing? What
Makes
was you at
sense.
when that Trap Soul album came out in a relationship? Were you in a relationship or?
No.
Oh, so you was outside, huh?
Fucking up.
All right, so.
Fuck it
All right, so.
Fuck it up.
All right.
up.
Out of all the feelings, out of all the songs he had, which song was you feeling at the time that you were singing?
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with that.
Savage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not the one for
Because
me.
even though I wasn't in a relationship, like, you know.
You
I
said
still-
you was.
Okay, but you asking questions. Where was you at when that album came out?
I told you.
Okay, so you was fucking up. So when you said you was fucking up, you was fucking up her shit, his shit, and
Right, right.
What song was your fucking go to when you was on that?
You messy.
I gotta right my wrongs.
So he wasn't really on that. So he wasn't really on that for real.
I have to right some wrongs. I have to right them up. But I didn't give a fuck, so I didn't really try to write them bitches. So she didn't try to wait, so I shit.
I ain't waiting no more.
Hey, we gotta live
Not
real life,
waiting no
baby.
more.
And then I went to that
waiting
future
no
low
more.
life. nigga.
Yeah.
We moving
So
on.
let's talk about the Trap Soul genre.
Facts.
'Cause Bryson Tiller be
We
opening up the
moving
genre
on,
and
nigga.
opening-
We getting a
What
better
about other
nigga,
artists
good
at the table
nigga.
too?
All that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Pause.
So let's think about the Trap Soul genre. So like, how do y'all feel about the Trap Soul genre now?
You said say it again?
How do y'all feel about the Trap Soul genre?
Oh, that's
You gotta open the door with that album for the whole genre.
CBG.
I'm sorry.
I just think, like I said, I feel like when we talk about like how niggas feel and their emotions, because you know it's all real shit. Everybody ain't hard all the time. They be stalking bitches out. They be going through it. They be want their bitches back.
Hey, yo.
Like I said, they be on the voicemail, and so those dudes is just the example of what it really is. And yes, the fuck they do.
No domestic violence. We don't condone that.
We don't condone domestic violence.
We don't
here
condone
on
domestic.
Hip Hop Raised Me.
Don't stop.
But
She said stop.
yeah, we'll leave it at that. No buts. We don't support domestic
So,
violence.
We don't do that.
I think Trap Soul been since a long time, since like Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. I say they was actual
They
Trap
more
Soul.
neo soul. Like everybody, that's neo soul. Like,
But I say that's Trap Soul
that's
too.
more more.
Neo Soul, Trap Soul.
Neo.
What's the difference
Some of
between
Erykah
Neo and
Badu
Trap?
songs, some of Erykah Badu songs, she really tap into like sometimes you gotta be out
Yeah,
there
bro.
studying with your nigga. Sometimes you gotta be out there.
Was that
She told her nigga to
was
call
that-
Tom
was
Rose.
that-
She ain't talking with her nigga. She
Hey,
ain't
come
better
get
call
your
Tom
shit.
Rose.
You better.
She got this one song.
That's Trap Soul.
She got this one song to where she basically saying like my nigga is in jail for selling drugs and I got the drugs in the house.
Trap
And-
Soul.
That's trap soul. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? I
trap
got the
soul.
drugs and I'm
Boy,
gonna
bro,
trap
boy,
it out until that
bro.
nigga come home.
Trap
And
Soul.
that's relatable because every
Alicia
real bitch
Keys.
know how that shit is. When your nigga locked down and he tell you where the shit is at and you gotta fucking, okay, answer this door, boom, and pass on the package. Boom, that isn't that
Hey,
is.
we ain't.
So music. Hey,
Allegedly.
we're not saying this is true.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's allegedly. All capitals.
Allegedly.
All capitals.
This movie we seen.
Yeah, it was a music video.
So y'all
Good
consider
music.
Mike Jennings trap soul?
Yep.
He
Yeah.
had a stick-up kid
Yeah.
song.
Oh yeah.
I'm not in
Yeah, what was that? Must be nice. And someone who understands.
Look at that life from that. My nigga fucked up. My nigga
Hey,
It must be nice.
y'all motherfuckers want to get the goddamn hooch on the goddamn table. Y'all knew I was gonna drink it.
Brought to you by
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Since we talking R&B artists, which R&B artists y'all feel have the best hooks when it comes to hip hop songs? I was just making them killer hooks.
Say so?
Elaborate on that, Mr. Off the camera.
Damn, you can't put me on the spot.
You want to be here.
Hey,
so-
quit
Trace
playing,
Songz,
nigga.
that's
Everybody
what-
comes second to Breezy. Anything next is I can
Y'all
understand.
talk about hooks though. We're talking about hooks. We talk about some shit that's gonna
Nigga,
happen
Breezy is
and
killing
shit.
everything. Hooks and verses. Anything next to Breezy, I can.
We talking hooks, bro. You got some people. You got Nate Dogg, of course.
Yeah, that's the best R&B.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign's another one. Jeff
Say that
Hardy's
ain't the
another
best one though.
That is.
Say that ain't the
Right.
best. Say that
Talking
ain't
to
the
you,
best.
talking to
I
you,
say
man.
Ty Dolla
Say that
$ign
ain't
is
the
a
best.
featured artist that is a fucking sniper.
Oh yeah, that's a guarantee win at time.
Sniper.
But the homie got some arsenal. The homie got some arsenal.
Go ahead with Arsenal.
Speak your shit.
Let
Go
the
ahead.
shots
Alright, I'm gonna start low from. I'll say most creative R&B hooks.
Shoot.
I'll get out to T-Pain.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Most creative. New age R&B hooks. Definitely Blast. Honorable mention. KOTS.
For sure. Shout out to
Definitely.
yes.
Shout out.
Yes.
He's outside.
Best R&B hooks. I'll get out to R. Kelly.
Ooh, elaborate on R. Kelly.
Please do
Never
that,
heard R.
man.
Kelly.
I mean, you in front of the camera. You do it better.
No, he can. I feel like when it comes down to music, you gotta elaborate
Yeah.
because
So you got, let's
Don't be
see.
sleeping
You
on
got
R. Kelly.
Fiesta. You got Hotel. You got, what other
My favorite
ones?
one on
Honestly,
He said that's that shit with him and Snoop Dogg.
oh, that's the shit.
hands down.
You really
That's
can't
that.
argue with Kel. You can't argue.
What
The only
about
thing you can
outside?
argue is
I feel like
his
I
moral,
feel
moral
like
standing.
that's what I'm
His
saying.
moral
I
standing.
feel like when it
Okay,
comes down to R.
musically-
Kelly,
Yeah, he's an
musically,
honorable
we can give him
Hands
that.
down. Hands down.
We can give him that. But outside of music,
Which one? Say,
R. Kelly.
Are we talking musically or
Oh
morally?
yeah, the art.
Now, what are we talking? What are we talking?
oh yeah,
What are we talking?
yeah. Tonight,
What are we
by
talking?
Biggie, R.
Musically
Kelly,
or morally?
we talk about music.
If we
Go
talking
get her.
musically,
Morally, he's out of here.
so please excuse the Kels. Robert, take.
Bro,
No kills.
that's my opinion on R. Kelly's personal life. This nigga's from country ass Illinois.
Man, that
This nigga don't know how to do
Kels,
it right.
goddamn it, nigga, I still see
Nigga
it.
got on at a young
Man,
age.
I still got two
Bringing
more.
bitches to you.
He got too
Oh,
hard.
he
He got
two
too
more.
hard. He
Go
got
ahead,
too
go ahead,
hard.
go ahead, go ahead.
Best West Coast R&B hooks. Of course, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg.
Definitely.
Solidified. Stamp.
Best song
Stamp.
with the R&B hook that everybody know.
Best song.
Yes, best R&B hook.
Speak on it.
Cisco Thong song.
I wish you would.
She got dumps like a truck. Say everybody don't know that.
That shit.
Everybody know that shit.
Mind you, that shit just recently went back viral on
Oh,
TikTok.
Yeah, see?
Since we talking
Old niggas
Cisco.
frown their face. Yeah, because they don't be on TikTok.
Who said Cisco was West Coast?
Hey,
I said the best song. I ain't say best West Coast.
But we talking Cisco? We talking
I
about
said
R&B
Nate
collab?
Dogg had the best West
You
Coast.
got DMX and Cisco. What these bitches want from
Oh,
me?
alright. Yeah,
Classic
I know.
hip-hop R&B collab record right there.
I feel like that's top 10. Like, if you want to talk
That's my
about
favorite DMX
videos, if
You
you want
said
to talk
what?
about 2000s, if you want to talk about a
Bitches
song,
want
you
from
want to
the
talk
nigga.
about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's an iconic song. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody knows what you talk about when you say
Like that video was different from all the rest of his videos. Like when that video came on, you knew like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Kim at the ice cream parlor. Like,
Everything,
come on.
everything that you wanted in video was in that video.
That shit was so
Bitches,
dope.
they had Cisco on the fucking upside down on the car with Gloria Velez. They had fucking bitches oiled down. They had DMX telling his story about how he got every bitch
All the
every
bitches in
corner.
the video.
That video iconic. Nobody can fucking touch that video.
Time on that
I did.
video, huh?
Man, I did too, bro. Oh, shit.
I loved it. Shout out to the OG video bitches because
see.
you guys inspired a lot. You
Damn,
guys
shit
inspired
inspired
a
a
lot.
lot.
So what would y'all say?
I feel like just like when it comes down to
Me,
how
like-
do you want it, Tupac,
Casey,
everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. That's like I said, we're talking about my soundtrack again. That's
How do
on
you
there.
feel?
That's like you can play that at the bar, you can play that at the club, you can play that at home, you can
Up
play
and
that
down like a roller coaster.
play that anywhere, and everybody knows that's what you want.
That's what
Yes, sir.
That's a classic ass song. That's a classic record.
Classic record.
Like my kids know that song. And that means a lot because kids don't look at how we look at music, they don't look at it like how we do. So if they know real hip hop songs, real collab, real hip hop artists, real R&B artists, then that means a lot. And that song still holds a lot of weight. That song holds a lot of weight. Come in here right now and play that shit, we all know it word for word. You can't have no song from no 2000s and 10s on that's like that.
Nah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's just, you can't compare nothing to songs like how you know it.
You can't.
Like,
You
it's
can't.
just- It's a whole
Tupac
feeling.
alone.
You get a feeling when that shit come on.
Yeah, you be like, oh
you gotta
shit.
go, like, even
You
if
could party
don't
with the
beat
Mexicans,
everything.
you could party with the Cambodians, you could party with the white people, you could party with the black people, you could party with any type of situation, and that song's gonna make everything go up.
Like, I feel about Casey and JoJo's career. Like, I feel like they should have lasted a little longer, or they did what they could.
They could have lasted a little bit longer. But they was a group. When a group's disband,
They came from
that's what I'm
Jodeci.
saying. When
Then they
you
went-
come from a group and you
So they were
disband,
Jodeci before they was
Yeah,
Casey?
those Jodeci is two separate
Jodeci.
brothers. There's Casey and
Yeah.
JoJo.
You right?
Then there's
I
the
know
Vontae
that.
and the-
learn something every day.
Y'all
Y'all
didn't
didn't
know
know that?
That Phoenix was,
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know that?
I didn't know that. It's just from there. It's two brothers.
Yeah, from Jodeci.
Donovan and
God, Cap.
Casey and JoJo.
How?
Yeah.
I'm calling Cat.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I'm calling Cat. You didn't know Casey and JoJo was fucking from Jodeci?
No, we didn't know? You call it cap that we didn't know or didn't know?
That you didn't know.
I didn't know that shit.
How you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that shit.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from Jodeci?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck about no goddamn
You didn't know
Well, you
Casey.
should.
know that?
You should.
Hey, you got
All
that.
right.
We don't expect Jodeci.
Alright.
Did you know
Alright.
I didn't know that?
I renege.
Okay.
If you disrespect Jodeci, I'm gonna invent you a version.
Right. If you
I ain't
okay,
say
if
shit
you
about-
if you
I ain't
didn't know
disrespect
Jodeci,
Jodeci at
you
all.
ain't been humping like you
I
said you been humping.
just said I had no idea.
You ain't been getting some shit cracking like you
That
said you been.
Casey and JoJo was Jodeci.
All right. Or you just didn't know what was going on. You didn't have nobody.
I wouldn't have
Nobody guided you to this.
back then, okay?
I wasn't fucking the Casey. I was fucking Casey and JoJo for sure. But and whatever
Yeah,
the Jodeci.
right.
But I didn't know you
Even
the
that's
same
strange.
people.
They
Even
gonna fuck
that-
y'all up in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that's strange because why was you getting it cracking just to Casey and JoJo? What
Nah.
song?
Every song, every
Casey and
playlist,
JoJo.
bitch, every playlist.
All my life.
All my life?
Life.
Life? You fucking
Yeah,
life?
what?
All this shit was from
Jodeci
Jodeci.
had all the fucking shit, bro.
You
Yeah,
The
we
top
win the
R&B group is gonna be Jodeci.
Yeah, Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge is my top.
Jagged Edge.
And I
for
love
sure.
H-Town.
Like
H-Town
Jodeci's dope as
was
fuck.
knocking
the boots.
Well, I didn't get Jodeci during Jodeci time. I didn't get Jodeci until Jagged Edge came out.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jagged Edge
H-Town was getting the boots knocked.
Jagged Edge had these little hands at the skater ring and shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
7 to 7.
Okay?
Walking out of heaven.
At 7 to 7, speak on it. The real OG in the back. You said what?
7 to 7 holding hands.
All right.
I promise.
All right.
Talk about promise.
All right. Shit. Talking about
Let's
shit.
get back into it. I'm getting off topic.
Yeah, talking about holding hands in skating rinks and
What's
shit.
your top R&B? I already know your top R&B.
Top R&B
I already know
artist
his.
group.
I already know what he gonna say.
What, my top R&B
I already
group?
know what it is. He had his argument already.
What you say, Jodeci?
No, he
Don't
gonna say
you
he know.
He not, because he don't even know who that
You
is.
know what he gonna say.
I gotta hear it.
Pretty Ricky.
Hell no, I ain't gonna say no
Pretty
goddamn
Ricky?
Pretty
I
Ricky.
love Pretty Ricky.
Motherfucking Pretty Ricky. They got hits.
Who you gonna say?
Nah, low key, you
They
can't
got
low key
hits.
discredit Pretty Ricky as an
There's only
R&B
one singer
group
in the
because
group.
it don't. Nah. Pretty Ricky has some shit going on.
Like,
Pretty Ricky has some shit
all right,
going
okay.
on.
Pause. Just because y'all lost your Virginia is Pretty Ricky. Don't mean shit. It's the music not that great.
Pretty Ricky.
They're not fucking with no Jagged Edge. They're not fucking with 112. They're not fucking with Jodeci. They're
That's
not
who
fucking with
lost the
Blackstreet.
cars 112.
Nigga, you brought up motherfucking Pretty Ricky.
Man, what's your song, man?
Don't try to deny him now.
All right, who's your favorite R&B group? All right, Court.
Judge is spoken. I can't afford more funds. Go ahead.
All right.
I can't afford
Because
any
I'm
more
giving out
funds.
tickets, motherfucker.
All right,
Who's your
good.
favorite R&B group? And Yellow, be thinking about it, because if you
I'm
say
gonna
some
go
shit
with
that's
Jagged Edge.
not okay,
Period.
if you say some
Yeah, I
shit
ain't
that's
gonna
not
lie, I'm
about,
going Jagged Edge.
you're out of here.
Yeah, you said B5. You stay over. You stick with B5.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
I was
gonna say
talking about
Jagged
this
Edge.
song.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah,
Jagged Edge, that's
give
it.
it a
All
Jagged
right.
Edge.
Female R&B group. I go there.
I
What
feel
about
like
Destiny Child?
That's female R&B group.
You
That's
can?
Fuck with Destiny's Child.
is that your choice or that's what?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is Total. If y'all think about Total,
Woo.
Total got
Oh, back then.
hit after hit after hit.
Nate,
after
what's your
hit.
favorite total?
My favorite Total is Kissing You.
That's my favorite one too.
Yeah,
Favorite
sorry.
Destiny's Child song?
Sing the hook.
Kissing
You know word for word?
Came to you, which one is it? Soldier? Which one?
Alright,
What's your
I
favorite
believe
Destiny's
you.
Child song?
Alright, okay.
Survival?
Let's get our
The
favorite
defense
Destiny's
rest.
Not a secret.
Oh.
You said who?
I don't get
You're my little secret.
What?
Oh, that's my shit. Escape.
That's Escape.
That's Escape. That's not
Escape
Destiny.
was banging too.
Yeah. That's like my favorite female R&B would probably be Escape.
SW.
Because that, then this kicking it, the beat, and this the lyrics, like that's the shit
That's-
nigga want to hear. Like kick that shit nigga want to hear. But female.
That's crazy because a lot of dudes say that like that's what they really want. That's what they're saying in the song. They're saying that like a lot of dudes
That's what nigga really want.
Yeah, kick it.
It's peace.
just to kick it.
Kick it.
Niggas do not want that shit.
No
That's
word.
a whole nother episode.
You said just kick it.
Niggas don't just want that
That's
shit.
big.
Hey, we got live first. We can't just say what we want.
That's big.
That's what I'm saying. That's a whole other episode.
Since we're talking top groups, let's talk top artists. Let's talk about how Drake's dominating the charts with the hip hop R&B collab.
We got Party Next Door. Just
Yeah. Oh God.
that's
Shout
just
out to
that's
Party
Oh God. You got
Without Party,
Facts.
without Party, there's no Drake.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense now. Things is getting real. Things is getting intense now.
I feel like with Drake
I hear you talk about we a lot. Oh, you speak French now. Like what?
I would have hung up. You start talking to me like that, I'm thinking the fuck
Nigga.
Huh?
up. Court.
No, what?
Judge.
Friend.
Elaborate. Go ahead. Elaborate.
Right.
Bitch, you
How
get
is
the
that?
real-
Objection.
No, it's not objection. We're not gonna strike it yet. We're not gonna strike it.
Nigga, no.
You talking about Marvin's room?
Yes! Like, what the fuck? That's when he
Marvin's
first came out with that
Yeah, that's
shit.
when we first started.
And everybody was like, oh, that nigga hating.
That's not the first time he came out with that.
No.
Go ahead.
You
Look,
missed
I
like
feel
two
like-
albums.
Okay, well, that was good. Well, when
That was
he came
Drake's
out with
best
that
album.
shit.
Take care of
I
the best
get what you said. That was your
That was
favorite
his
album
best
I
with
did
Drake.
like that
And
shit.
then
That was
that
your
was
favorite
my
album?
He helped me partner.
What was it? What was it? Take care.
Hey, we can make teams,
He
nigga.
was calling about on the phone and everything about that shit. That nigga was hating, but it was like,
Hello? No, I'm just saying.
That's not, but that's what I was saying. And that's what I was saying. That's not hating. Niggas do that type of of shit all the time.
I don't.
Call
Hell
your
no.
ex bitch like nigga, fuck that nigga. That's nigga not me.
Hell no, nigga.
Oh, not too tough around this.
No.
Hip Hop Raised Me podcast. You guys are a little tough.
That's the ticker dick.
Shout out to Future.
That's titty dick.
Cause all kinds of other issues.
That's
in
second
life.
stroking, you know?
She's for the
That's second
streets.
stroking, man.
Okay.
He's second stroking for real.
No, he's drinking.
You
He's
can't knock her by
streets.
yourself. You can't
Ain't
knock her
nobody-
by
You
yourself.
better-
Right,
You
right.
need help?
Let me hear about
Don't talk to her.
Don't come to me.
Don't talk to
If
her.
y'all could pick one hip hop artist and one R&B artist to create an album together, who would y'all pick? And you gotta elaborate on it. Don't just throw some names. Let me know who's gonna produce it, how's it supposed to sound, and why.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
What's up, yeah? You should brain down. Now think. Or you got a little liquor in you. Sipping the water.
She got a split. Matter of fact, let me try to get some shit going.
Alright, because this one is tough. So, I really want to break it down into like subcategories of like the time span. Because you know, there's two old school artists that you would want to hear together. Like you say, Pac and who did he do that? How do you want it with?
Casey and JoJo.
Casey and JoJo.
He did toss it up with them too.
Right. So if they would have did an actual album, that shit would have been fire.
Yeah, a lot of babies made.
Then you got the new age.
Already get made from the shit.
Man, a lot of Tanqueray, Nalazad,
Incredible Hope.
Incredible. Hooch.
Go ahead, man. I want to hear the new one.
The new.
Yeah, the new one. Current one.
Summer Walker and Drake.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck that. Two crybabies?
That's a lot of crying.
Court.
Two crybabies?
Love
Fuck
you.
that.
Court.
Girl, they love too.
GLB, Summer Walker and Drake will be fire and y'all know it, niggas. Y'all playing.
Alright, let's
Summer Walker and Drake.
get London on the track and produce it.
What you got though, man? What you got?
Metro Boomin's not producing anything,
I'm a-
Drake.
Nah, he said fuck Drake.
Yeah, I'm ready to say, sir.
He said we don't trust you.
We don't trust you.
But Summer Walker and Drake though, that don't sound like a good track.
They do something good track, but the whole album though, that's a lot of crying.
Oh, an album.
Yeah, album.
That's a lot of crying.
I still want Bryson
That is-
Tiller and Drake.
I
feel
was about to say
like-
Bryson and the Weeknd. No, not the Weeknd, but Bryson and Future.
Ooh, I rather hear Future and the Weeknd on the album together.
They got a
They
couple
already
of songs.
had a
No, they
song.
didn't have an album, but I do rather hear the Future
It's
and the
coming
Weeknd
out
on
strong
that.
is my shit.
Future
What
by
about Mario?
produced by Metro. What the fuck about Mario?
Like
Mario. No,
Mario
Mario
got
is a real
songs.
person.
And
He
who?
already sing,
But
but
what
who's the
rapper
collab?
would you
What
Yeah, who's the
rapper?
collab?
What rapper would you collab with?
I got something.
I don't know
got-
for everything,
I'll
but
play
I
for
do
a while.
want to try like Monica.
We said
I got her. I got you.
Okay, okay, okay.
Let's put him on the album with
Okay.
Fabulous. Mario and
What?
Fabulous.
lawyer. We said rapper.
I
Oh,
feel
rapper,
like
rapper.
I feel like Fab and Breezy or Trey Songz.
Yep.
If Chris Brown don't try to rap with Fab, it'll
But
be great.
even
He
if
just
he
sing.
was, then he'll be certain songs where he
Fab
gets
bars
shit
are like way
cracking.
up here.
And
Chris Brown
I
bars are way down here.
also feel that Chris Brown and Drake, if they really like tap into their creativeness, like they would have had a fire
Yeah,
ass
but Chris
album.
Brown fight about old pussy. That's don't.
Court, no Chris Brown slander. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm
this
sorry.
nigga was more of a hoe, bro. Like,
No Chris Brown slander.
Shout out
Strike
always
it.
I ain't lie that Chris Brown ain't like he not with the shit, cause the shit with Offset and him,
You Quavo?
like yeah, I mean Quavo, yeah, whatever. I'm drinking too much. But
It's
bro,
okay. It's all right. We feel you. We
no,
hear you. We hear you.
bro,
Go ahead,
We
what you got?
we
Sam?
hear you.
I'm not gonna
It's
argue.
alright. It's alright. You know what?
I just
We hear you.
I just feel like I feel like Trey Songz.
Had the hottest motherfucking beef song of all this beef shit.
Yeah,
Fuck what
he
everybody
came out.
talking
That's
He
about.
next
came out
episode.
with 2000.
Breezy
Okay,
had
That's
okay,
next
stop.
beef
Okay,
song.
but
Next
back to
episode.
back to
Next
Next
collab.
episode. That's next
Everybody
episode.
talking
about
Next
it.
episode.
But back
Next
to
episode.
collab.
Right now.
Trey
Next
Songz,
episode.
Fab,
Next
and
episode.
Chris
That's
Brown
next
would have been a fire ass R&B album.
He emotional right now.
So what? They all emotional. He's light skinned and he's an R&B singer. That's the combination.
I'm so downplaying the
Sorry.
light skin.
I'm sorry.
You with the light skin
Let me
slam?
get that last little corner. Let me get that
Yeah,
last
let's
little
get some
corner.
of them
We
mooches.
got winos over here with the last corner of the bottom. That's that hook.
Brought to you by.
Brought to you by Hip Hop Raised Me.
hooch.
Alright, don't get it on your homie
You
white.
know,
Get some hooch for your hoochie mamas. Hip Hop Raised Me. Hooch for your hoochie mamas.
Who's Freddie Hoochie Mamas outside?
What's next, right?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine. Like I'm gonna give a couple too. My first one will be Jay-Z and Pharrell. Like getting them to do a whole album like songs like Excuse Me Miss and Front End. And
Who's your producer?
Pharrell on Neptunes. With Chad.
You would have Timberland on that motherfucker?
Nah, we the old Neptunes, bro.
We need
What?
4 count songs the whole album.
Okay.
You wouldn't
Old
throw
Neptunes.
Timberland on that bitch?
Why would you got the Neptunes, bro?
Neptune's hard.
I know the Neptunes is hard, but you wouldn't take
Oh,
advantage.
But it's a Pharrell and
And Jay-Z
Jay-Z
album.
album. It's
So why
not
would I
gonna
not
be
just-
Right, so he can't do a little produce song like so. Pharrell and Timberland can't hop on a produce song together.
hell.
No.
Y'all won't think that shit is
Pharrell,
dope.
hard.
Go
No.
hard, bro. He got it, bro.
hard, man. He got that.
It's dope, but it's not gonna
It's a certain
happen.
vibe with Pharrell, bro. Like,
Yeah.
some shit I'm gonna write about in
And
the
it's
That
those
4
niggas
count,
saying this
that
because
4
they got
count?
their hearing.
Hey, it's gonna have us smoking joints and shit, not blunts. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is. We'll be smoking joints. on
That
the
4
shit.
count,
If you
everybody
don't know
should.
English.
Yeah,
That's not type
That
of
it's
shit.
for everybody.
Timberland on that motherfucker, that shit would be dope as fuck.
Timberland hard period.
He is what?
Timberland on that
He's iconic.
motherfucker, produced with that nigga
He's
for real, that
iconic,
shit
but
would
it
be
ain't
dope
it
as
ain't
fuck.
no Pharrell. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna
Thank
keep
you.
that funky. It ain't no
Neptune.
Pharrell.
I'm team
Like I
Neptune.
said, we
So
want
you saying
Jay-Z
Neptune's
and 4 count.
Neptune's
Jay-Z,
produced songs is
Jay-Z.
better than Timberland
We're not
produced songs?
saying
Jay-Z
that.
and Pharrell.
Versus.
Period. Jay-Z.
Cause I heard somebody in the back say, "Hey, we ain't saying that now.
I'm saying that.
We ain't saying that, big player. Hey, don't shoot. Don't shoot. We ain't saying that now."
Jay-Z in
I'm
that.
talking about production.
Jay-Z. That's what I'm saying. Jay-Z
Oh,
in that
okay,
4
alright,
count.
alright.
Jay-Z in that 4 count goes is holy matrimony.
But you forgot it's only Jay. It's not only Jay-Z. He produced Aaliyah, all Aaliyah shit
No.
too.
We're talking about a collab album with Jay-Z and Pharrell.
I'm talking about Timberland to the mix.
Yeah,
Tony
yeah,
Mac.
Timberland to the
Timberland's
mix, yeah.
fresh. She's out of here. We're not adding it. We're adding that 4 count and Jay-Z. Period. Boom. He comes in
What 4
on
count?
time every time. You know how Pharrell got he has a 4 count every
Shit.
time.
Yes, you do.
So you know,
Hey, I'm
boom.
a tester on it.
Test away. But I'm just saying.
Glasses in session.
That was the 4 count.
But I'm just saying, like when it comes
Fashion
down to
session.
it, Jay-Z coming on that 4 count, just like when he did the Bad Boys record song, Bad Boys 2 song.
Excuse me,
Man, deep, la la la. Nigga,
Shit.
Jay-Z floated on that motherfucker the whole from the top to the bottom.
You got them all the records.
So for-
Excuse me, miss.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying
I love you.
Pharrell is not a good artist
Speak on it.
or a good producer,
Speak
but
on
I
it.
am saying with
What?
Timberland and Pharrell will make a dope ass produced track.
But we talking about
We're
producer,
gonna do a Jay-Z
not
for an
feature
album?
producer. We're talking about Pharrell and Jay-Z,
Jay-Z. I'd
bro.
rather hear
Right.
all Neptunes with that.
Pharrell, Jay-Z. Hey, so Pharrell's singing, right? So it's the
No,
R&B.
he's producing.
So who's the R&B then? It's
Pharrell.
so he's singing and producing.
Yeah.
So why can't Timberland hop as a co-producer?
Because it don't mix. That's why. It don't mix.
My A&R said they don't mix.
Well,
They
we
don't
That's
gonna-
it.
well,
That's all.
Put in the comments if you think that shit
No, for
mix.
real. Put in the comments.
Put in the
Put in
comments.
the comments if you go for Pharrell and Timberland.
Cause I agree that
Even though it's Jay-Z. Even though it's Jay-Z.
if they doing the collab, or if they doing the collab, Timberland for sure gonna
We
throw
can
some
even,
shit.
but we can even go deeper in this shit. It's gonna be some different shit because Chad's
It's
not
not how
gonna be
much you got, it's who you know. Who is Chad?
Tell
The other half of the Neptunes.
Neptunes.
Oh.
We just was talking
Y'all
about
say
that.
the Asian nigga with me. I don't know about Chad. I gotta say the other Asian nigga.
The
I'm
other
sorry.
half of
I
Neptune.
apologize.
The other half of Neptune. Star
I'm
Trek.
sorry. I don't know you by Chad, brother.
It wouldn't be no fucking
I don't
grinding
know.
without Chad.
Yeah, the drums on there, bro.
Come
Well,
on.
well, thank y'all for schooling me.
Put some
'cause I for
respect
sure-
on that name.
Hey. Hey.
Court. All right.
Hey.
All right.
And a
Court.
May.
Court.
And a May.
Court.
I was
All
playing.
right. You get in that corner. That PC corner.
Who you got, Yellow King?
Over yonder. She finna say something crazy.
Please. Please. I don't want to put you in the PC.
She finna say
Please.
something
I don't want to put you in
One
the
hip-hop artist and one R&B
PC.
She
singer.
finna say
Please. I don't want to put you in the PC.
Bob
right?
Marley and Tupac.
Hey, that shit be wrong.
It ain't R&B, that's reggae.
It's reggae and
So what?
hip-hop.
That's reggae and hip hop, it ain't R&B. I already
Still
thought of that
recognize
as an
it.
answer. That's why I said it.
That shit sounds-
So
Just
why
in
you
case
letting her
y'all.
if she said?
Because I wanted to test it out.
All right. All right.
I'm about to just type that in the AI or something.
I wanted to test it out.
Yeah,
Shit.
type that in the
All right, what'd you
AI.
say, Yella? Back to the lab again.
Who's your favorite R&B singer?
Chris Brown.
I can't answer that question. My shit changes.
Every day my shit changes.
Donna Jones, R. Kelly.
She said her favorite artist is Pootie Tang.
That's my favorite artist.
I'm gonna sign that nigga, man.
I love Pootie Tang.
For $10 in a bottle of
Chopper side on the
Collabs.
padded side.
What?
That's what you said you love Pootie. How you know not no Pootie Tang? You said you
Okay, alright, because I wasn't even talking about it. Okay. Talk your shit.
She fucked
So yeah.
I'm gonna talk some bullshit what she think.
She think
So another good one I think that would be like on a real hip hop side, would be like Nas and Mary J. Blige. And I would get it produced. Probably about like fucking Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye. Or I feel like that just, I feel like,
Is he a R&B
Hit Boy, or I feel like Just Blaze would be good.
As a producer.
Hell yeah.
Nas and Mary J. Blige,
Producer, but I
Kanye
feel like Just
producing.
Blaze would get up in
You
there.
said Nas, Mary J.
Like
Blige.
iconic
Produced by
shit.
Kanye.
Where did Hit Boy come from?
I said, it's not Kanye Hit Boy.
Yeah, he said if it's not Kanye, Hit Boy. Hit Boy got
Just Blaze would do some shit, but I don't feel like Just Blaze the producer do a whole album. Cause it sounded so like there. Like, that's a lot of this Just Blaze beat after beat.
Just Blaze beats is too amped.
Too amp, like, when you gonna slow it down? Like, nigga, like, damn.
You can have
Nigga, my mom died. Just Blaze, give me a beat, nigga. This shit's hard
Oh
as
shit,
fuck.
hell
Like,
nah, nigga.
like, damn, like,
Hell nah, don't have that motherfucker come on that shit.
Just Blaze. Nigga, no, he yelled. Everybody else got attacked. This nigga actually yells over your
He
beat.
gonna
Like,
dance to that shit for sure.
man. Why can you Just Blaze do a track or two on there though? Like,
Right, you
one
got the
track
R&B
that
dance to that
Just Blaze,
motherfucker for sure.
surprised me with was the Usher one, him and Jadakiss.
Okay.
Okay, that's one I did like.
I love that song. I feel like that was one of them songs that at that time when Confessions came out, he was skipping through trying to find the hits. But then when you let the shit play and that shit came on, you was like, whoa. And then after that, you did not listen to that song.
You said that? Yeah, that's the hook.
That's the hook.
It's probably
No, I did. I said confession.
That's the song especially. It was that song with Jadakiss on there. What's that song called? It's called Throwback, yeah. It's called
The
Throwback.
song Confessions or the album?
you fucked
The
up.
song.
Out. I need to go.
Bossy, the Hooch.
She didn't give us her album yet though. Hip hop artist and one R&B singer. She don't got nobody.
She know. Next question.
Next question. Shit, that's all we got for today for the people. That's the end of this episode of Hip Hop Raise Me Podcast. Shout out to Hip Hop Raise Me Hooch. Shout out to all my co-hosts. This is Hip Hop Raise Me Podcast, Hip Hop R&B Edition Collabs. Check us out. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Leave comments, like, share. Do all that. Peace.
Peace.
God, drink this shit. I got a question for you.
It wasn't on that album. But then I said it's when you said.
It's your boy Grind Time Trey.
And K Mills.
Hip Hop Raise Me Podcast, where we talk past, present, and future hip hop.
And the culture.
Can't forget the culture.